Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And some room to maneuver. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. And
you're right, bro.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Elijah Mitchell with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. Willis. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Oh, my God.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will score.
Hey.
Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to
what they have in the meter
for.
touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
I blitz.
Tristan Vizcaino for the extra point.
I blitz 7 more forward.
And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 72 yards yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The Bengals at 8-3 now. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Mayfield now. Throw left side, complete to Kupp.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now on 2nd and 16, Mayfield. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Throwing, Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Remain for 2nd down. Moore, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield.
Oh my gosh! What kind of throw was that, Mayfield? He threw it inside. Fucking running back.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. In motion, Hill. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Willis. Again, it's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Willis will look to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to...
Oh, get that!
Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, That's been a really difficult thing to pull off, but so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Willis now off play action. Shakes off the sack. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. In motion, Hill. To try again after the sack. Willis. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it.
Who is that?
Touchdown, Chiefs. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out.
Wow.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
What am I running back?
The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
God, throw it inside.
Monte Nicholson picks it, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Look at my team! Right here!
On 2nd and 12, Willis. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Mayfield. Open man right side is Cup complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it.
Dang.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Try the right side with Mitchell. He'll take it inside the 25. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Elijah Mitchell, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The point after is good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Mayfield off the play fake. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now Hill to return it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Ready, set.
In motion, Hill. Last play of the half, Willis. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
I could not see the ball.
Comes to this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Back to throw, Willis.
What?
Johnson with a
Safety.
over the middle. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action. Here's Willis. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. In motion, Hill. They go play action with Willis. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Willis now off of play action. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Working with a 2nd and 3. In motion, Hill. From the 22, Willis finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Second down, here's Willis.
Kick!
Throwing over the middle.
Oh, my God.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And this one is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
Now don't click off.
Take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Moore, the man in motion. Third and short yardage. Mayfield.
This man.
That is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Willis. Is caught by Lamb. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. In motion, Hill. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Allen has it, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Oh, my.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In motion, Hill. 1st and 10, it's Willis. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
In motion, Hill. On 2nd and 10, Willis. Able to miss target Lamb. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. In motion, Hill. Play action. Willis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This is
Well, they don't not, man. Man, funny, bro.
Great effort there.
Like, bro, that's your assignment, bro. Just a drop back, deep third, middle third. Like, the game don't do what you want it to do, bro.
Extra point right down the middle. And
It's
his
over
guys will
30
take a
feet.
10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Rolling to his
Oh, my God.
Too far in front.
Mayfield, he wide open, bro.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because
He
he's
freaking
already been
wide
intercepted in this
open.
game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Mayfield. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
I need some speed out there.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Bro.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure
down the numbers. There he goes. 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Elijah Mitchell, 77 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. He finds his man.
Why you stop?
That's Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Willis.
Get.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on it quickly once more. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Third and goal, Willis.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball game.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball.
Catch the ball, bro. You a DB.
In motion, Hill. Play fake. Here's Willis. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
Look.
He finds his
motherfucker, DB. Sorry, bro. Oh, he's been throwing it straight to me.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Let's go now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Right back to the air again with Willis.
How is this play open?
And he'll be out of bounds.
Bro.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
How
sets
is
up
this
a
play
1st and goal.
open?
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open.
Man, Kobe, bro.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball.
You gotta
As we
let
welcome you
Chief.
back.
He just
They
beat me
got
with
a second
Tyreek, bro.
and goal
Tyreek
now
got
as they
like
look to add a few more points here onto their total.
it's just Tyreek. Dude don't got no game, bro. Tyreek the safety, bro, it's just like they just freeze when he running past them, bro. He won't get those big. Yep, that's all it is. He won't get those big plays.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
What?
Willis going to try to run it. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Malik Willis. A touchdown run there from a yard out. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I was up 14-0. He just bummed me with Tyreek like 3-4 straight times, bro.
3-yard line, right? When you go ahead and there's a
my
pick,
offense
he's
ain't
gonna
made
get
for
you.
that.
That's
Keeping up.
great. But from the 15,
Keeping
the
up,
risk
shit.
reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
Man, it's my fault. I thought he was on the street.
And that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
My DB.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I need some speed, bro.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Damn, Seattle up on 49.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Wow. Tough playing with 93 speed receivers, bro. 92.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
I don't know where the ball is.
They'll take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
In motion, Hill. That one looks like he'll throw here. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. And the Bengals grab it. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know that's all they discussed.
Got a ball
How can we
game.
get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
An extra point by Sly is up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. In motion, Hill. Willis to throw.
Oh, no! He was in front of him, but when the ball was in the air, the dude passed him because he's a fucking superstar, bro. Because he's a fucking superstar.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense